Okay, so many people want to buy a red dot and they don't know what to buy. But I have the red dot for you for the price of $30 on Amazon. Okay, so I was looking for a cheap setup, bought a Lancer Tactical G2. If you want to look at the actual thing, you can just pause the video and look up that. It's a G2 6mm LT 19.2, which is basically a key mod rail. So you can use everything you need with a key. And it comes with a key and the key bolts. That one's just a pin. But overall, great gun. If this is not the video about that, if you want to see another video about it, comment in this. But my previous video was about it, and this is about the Pinty red dot. It takes a 3-volt mil battery, and this is an old battery because I can't find my other one that came with the gun, but they last for a while. They're very good. This is so old, like it still works. The red dot sight in it is actually everything. So it comes with a razor, a sight, and the adjustments actually work. It's not like some cheap red dots that I've used in the past. Good sun reflective abilities, and from the other side it's clear and crystal clean. So, and it comes with a cloth, a riser, everything. I must have to say, the adjustments of this was quite annoying for me. I would put it on the riser before you do put the riser on and then that on it. And in the future, if you ever like to upgrade to Holliston sight or cigar sight, not cigar, but this is just a cheap little $30 sight. It's good, gets you done. And if you bump into something, you don't lose your lose your tunes. Like, these are solid. Like, I'm moving on these and they're not budging. But yeah, I mean, unless if you need it to. And I've gotten mine dialed in, but I just unloaded my mag. So if you guys want me to see me shooting with this sight with my new gun, and leave a comment. I mean, I don't have many subscribers, but if you want to know a little bit more about the gun, it comes with batteries as well, nunchuck batteries and a charger. So if you buy this gun, it has everything you need: 1,000 batteries, iron sights, everything ready to run. Your batteries will already be charged a little bit, but I must have to say, you're gonna have to charge your batteries a lot at the start. They're gonna take a while, but it shoots well. The only complaint I have about it is it's sometimes jamming. So when you're shooting, it'll just stop, and then you gotta swap, and then you can shoot. But like, this gun's, the gearbox in it's not really meant to handle like fast speeds, like a trigger finger, and like a trigger finger. But I don't really have a great trigger finger, like I said in the last video. But like, mag, great feeding, and the mag well's actually really nice of the gun. It's clean. The hop up. A lot of people don't know this, but if you have first gen done things, this don't work for G&G combat machines if you ever had it. But you pull this back, the dust cover comes off, and there's your hop up adjustment. You can replace this with any Max hop up by not Retro Arms. You can get them off of the Airsoft Junkie store. I'll link them in the bio. But you can replace the trigger or the mag release, and then the bolt catch, the selector, and pretty much everything. The bullpup stock, the barrel, or the inner outer, the barrel, the grip, the gearbox. It's just in general, it's a V2 gearbox, so if you were to get like a Polar Star or anything, it would fit. Any of them would fit, except if you wanted to get a Fusion or anything like that. I don't have a bone to pick with Fusions, but like, okay, here's Fusion right here. Here's the level of effusion. You see that little ledge right there? Here's the level of effusion. And here's the level of an F2 right up here. And here's the level of an Inferno Gen 2 by Wolverine Airsoft. And here's the level of the F1 Jack. And then so on. I don't like red lines at all. I personally hate them. Like, I actually hate them. Most of the things that I've said will fit in here that have a nice fit, like a really good fit. But that's not about this. It's about the red dot. So let's plug it in. It comes with a wiper as well and a Allen key, so it'll work. So you can actually, and at the start, this thing is tight. This cover is super tight, but it gets the job done. I'm just saying. So on Amazon, people will show you pictures, and if you think they look big, oh, and by the way, if you hear rattling, just to let you know, it's a background, I guess, or a mat that I shoot at, but I didn't want to put it out, so I'm just recording on that. But yeah, so you can change. Okay, so now they'll show it so where the red dot looks way bigger than it actually is. And it might look bigger here, but like, if you look at it, it's actually really small to the human eye. It's small. And I have it at setting 10 brightness, and it's brightness adjustable. So let's put it at a lower brightness, like, let's say 5. 5 is not. 5 you can barely see. To camera, to my little phone, and it goes up to 11, which is pretty bright. I wouldn't play a fields with 11, or like nighttime fields, but like great sight. And here's what it looks like from the front while it's actually on. So you can't really notice anything, but I'd still put a guard here for it, because I don't trust a $30 scope, but it works fine. I'm just saying that it works fine. And the accuracy of this and this, it's like right on point. Like, it's dead center of the BB when it lands from like about 50 or 60 feet. So yeah, that's just my little video about this. And if you like these videos, just let me know by either subscribing or hitting the like button. But yeah, I usually enjoy doing these type of videos, because it's fun to me and it's a great sport to get into, and it's just enjoyable in general. There's a lot of nice people that you can meet in the journey of playing airsoft. I'm just saying that right now. Beginner gun. It's a beginner gun, but I'm willing. So Polar Star, HPA. Just look it up if you don't know what it is. And AEG is electric, but Airsoft Junkies, I'll link them in my description. And it'll show you tons of stuff on the left side if you're on a computer. I don't use a phone, but just, I don't know, just explore the website, see if you like airsoft, see if you don't. You might want to get a vest if you're getting into it, just like getting into it. But for like, if you're just doing it for fun with your buddies, just have fun, you know? Yeah, this is the Pinty red dot sight.